Boys, we had so much to discuss. So basically, honestly, there's a lot of fucking talk about. So yeah. First of all, I haven't been posting a lot of good shit lately because I was in Florida having my vacation. I went to the fucking aquarium, which is fucking sick. I saw turtles, I saw sharks, fucking sea creatures, even fucking beavers and shit. And then the next 2 days, I went to Disney World and I saw the Star Wars area. And I got something back from the Star Wars area. R69 motherfuckers. Fuck! Yeah, pretty much it's just my color, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we got a lot of things to discuss about. Now let's get to it. Is this how YouTubers start this video? But let's get to it. That's so fucking cringe. Alright, so a lot of you guys probably not know this, but I got a new fucking PC. And it's fucking amazing. Like, holy fucking shit. It's so much better and faster than my old one. And I just want to get rid of that old shit. But I can't. Because my fucking parents is bullshit. My PC now is much faster. Which means that you guys are going to see some footage that's going to be really good and really much better. The graphics card is the GeForce RTX 3070 or 80. Yeah, and the RAM stick is the 16 gigabytes. RTX 3080. That's some highest shit. Like, holy fucking shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, let's go into the animation projects. I've been working a couple of projects secretly, and some of them are not good. Well, I'm not saying that all of them are good. I'm saying that one of them is not good. Well, here's the thing. Alright, let's go with the first project. Well, it's technically not Gmod animation, it's more like a VRChat animation, but yeah. So me, Sean, and Cybran were, you know what, let's just go on the video. I'll show you what I mean.
It had been a long, tiring day at work. It was quiet as I waited alone for the train. It was just a bit after midnight, and so dark that I could only see the square foot around me that the small light illuminated from above. Fortunately, I wasn't stuck waiting long for the train. Eagerly, I ran in the second the doors opened. There were only 2 other men in the compartment, not unusual for this time of night. The place reeked of smoke from the older man huffing on his cigarette. He took another long drag of it and watched me as I came in and took my seat. I sat and looked up at the other man, sitting across from the smoker. He was only about 5 seats away, but his face was hidden by his hood, so I had trouble making out his features. His eyes, though, I could see them clearly. One was normal, but the other was red, where it should have been white. He stared shamelessly back at me with a tight, almost pained expression. I nodded at him, trying to break the tension, but he just continued to stare at me. So I looked out the window, trying to ignore his gaze, but I could still feel his eyes on me. The train lights began to flicker and went out for a moment. "Sorry, folks," said a voice over the static of the PA. "We're gonna get maintenance on that in the morning. We apologize for any inconvenience." My stomach dropped, and I struggled to control my breathing. I reminded myself that there was no reason to be afraid of the dark. I was a grown man, a tax-paying adult who... Oh, thank God. The lights came back on. I hadn't even realized my eyes were shut tight. Sighing, I opened them to see the man's unsettling eyes staring directly into mine, from only 2 seats away. The train rumbled down the tracks. I was afraid to look back at the red-eyed man. I didn't want to. I didn't want to move or even breathe. I tried to convince myself that the whole thing was in my mind. Maybe I was just tired from a long day of work. Maybe I was just paranoid and he wasn't even looking at me. The lights flickered again and went out. I held my breath, waiting for the lights to come back. After a moment, they did. But the man... he was in the seat next to mine. His face only a few inches away from me. I leaned back. "What the hell is your problem? What are you doing?" He didn't respond. Instead, the smoker angrily said,
"Look, kid, if you wanted me to put out the cigarette, you could have asked nicely, alright?"
"Not you, man. This guy." The smoker stared at me for a second, confused.
"It's, just you and me in here, kid. You alright?"
The red-eyed man hadn't moved or responded at all. Then the lights went out again.
Yeah, pretty much me, Sean, and Cyber were working on this animation for hours and shit. And we thought it was gonna be good, but when I edited shit, I regret that shit. I regret it. It looks so bad. It's like none of us know what we were doing this stuff. We were just doing this just because we wanted to make more animation and stuff, and it's mostly mine and Sean's idea to want to do VR chat animation. Cyber is just a additional character to be part of the animation because it required three people, and so I scrapped it because it's so bad. The next one is a garage mod. It's a Gmod animation, and this is not the Sonic characters that we know. It's the Team Fortress 2 characters.
The Amity Fiction.
No.
So basically, they're the band from Australia. And
Fellas!
anyway, like I was saying, one of the members makes songs about his life. Talking about child abuse and depression.
Interesting.
Scout. And years later. I know it's gonna be hard to be a part of us. But don't let that get to you. You'll be fine. Here, Scout. This is how I get used to it. By wearing this badge every day. And he was like,
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Come here, sweet.
oh yeah!
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The mission has started.
Here I come!
Now this animation talks about a scout who is really new at the game, and in the team he's a rookie, a newbie motherfucker. So he's getting like stressed out by having new friends, having groups and fun, and people starting to like trust him and stuff. Now the animation is not finished yet. I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's still in a work in progress. Now to another animation, another Garage Mod animation. son of a fucking bitch. Oh, my fucking head. I bet this is gonna be the worst day for me.
Leo, motherfucker!
What?
Hey, Sonic, you fucking furry. I was thinking about you when I watched the video before I sent it to you. Later, maggot.
And it has begun. Yeah, baby! Now this animation is called A Normal Day. Sonic woke up in a bad mood, and pretty much just a normal day in a house full of retards and somewhat emos and stuff. But yeah, when Sonic went to the kitchen, he realized that they're out of food, so pretty much just a normal day, just grabbing groceries, job and shit, you know what I mean? And the another animation, the last animation is the E-Forest episode 3. Now the animation is still happening. It's still on the hold. It's still on hold because I was waiting for my new PC to come in, so I wasn't worried about making the animation throughout my old PC because I don't want to risk any lag and glitches and crashing this shit. So I got the PC, but the problem is that I got the models for the characters, but the textures is gone. Well, not technically gone, it's just missing. So again, the animation is still on hold till I can fix this. It's not scrapped, it's on hold. And also, when it comes from the series of the E-Forest, it was first off as a joke and memes in episode 1 and 2, but when it comes to the series that people like so far, it's starting into an actual series, which of course everyone likes it. That people who watched it. And my fucking brother is playing Fortnite. Why is people still playing Fortnite in this time? It's fucking 2022 and that game died off in 2020. And people still play that piece of shit. Like, bro, what kind of bullshit is that? Oh, that's right. Squeakers play this game still. In conclusion, I got a lot of good stuff right now. The PC, the stuff that I got from Florida, and the animation that is coming out soon. It's gonna be really fun, guys. It's gonna be really fun. And also in the conclusion, it's gonna be really hard for me to make videos because we don't have a lot of friends available right now because of college and jobs and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much normal. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys understand. Keep on watch for the animation update that I'm gonna be making. So yeah, I wish I would destroy this fucking old PC. If I do, I will be so happy that the curse has been lifted. But I can't, because my parents are assholes.